What's up, family? Hey, so I just wanted to touch base with you guys real quick. Yesterday, I went down there and got a massage for my birthday. And it's been years, years, since I had a massage. And it's crazy because I love giving massages. I love giving massages. As a matter of fact, I went ahead and got me what do you call it, like a massage table so that I can give massages on. But it's been years since I've been able to get one myself. And this never really did it for me, for myself. And for my birthday, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do it. Man, it was a deep tissue massage and it was an hour long. So I walk in and little tiny petite lady tells me where to go and everything, and I'm thinking, man, is she gonna give me the massage? Because I'm thinking, man, she's awfully small. Man, that lady hurt me good. you know, and I mean, it hurt so good. It felt so good, and it was crazy because as I was laying there, I get all these like revelations or all these different messages or meanings and stuff, from anything, everything. And so as I was laying there, it was just taking it in, and it was just like just digging, and it was like hurting so bad. And I knew that I was tense. I knew that I had some knots in me, from trying to get back in shape and just working hard and just life. You know what I mean? And it's like no matter how much you meditate, no matter how much you take a hot shower or whatever the case may be, you're still gonna have some tension in your body. And so I knew that there was gonna be certain spots in my body where I had some pressure, some built up tension. And it's crazy because as she was massaging and just digging deep, I'm just like, just trying not to, move or say anything, but it's hurting so bad, and I'm tripping because I knew that I had like tension there, but I didn't realize that it was that deep. I didn't realize that the knot was that big or the knots were that big. I knew they were there, but I didn't realize that it was as bad as it was. Stay with me, I'm going somewhere. And there's other parts in the body she was massaging, and man, I didn't know I had pressure there. You know what I mean? I didn't know I had tension there. I didn't know I had knots there. And man, as she's massaging, it's like, oh my God, I'm jacked the heck up. You know what I mean? It's not funny, but it's funny. It is like I didn't realize that. And it's weird because as I was laying there, I got this epiphany. As much shadow work you do, as much subconscious work as you do, is trying to understand why you think the way you think, why you feel the way you feel, and just all the stuff that we've gone through in our life, all the traumas and all that stuff. As you try to work through those issues and things, you don't realize that they affect you as bad as they do. Just like these knots in my body, I didn't realize that they affected me or that they were there and that they were as deep, as big, and as many as there were. Because we live with it. It's normal for us. Then we're tight and we're tense, and it's like, man, I need to loosen up some. And the same thing with all these psychological issues. We get used to them, we adjust to them, they become normal. And so I was sitting there or I was laying there, and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't realize that I was so messed up. You know what I mean? Just physically. I didn't realize that my body was up under so much pressure, had so much built up tension in it. Man, I'm like loose now. I feel good, But I didn't realize that at the time. Stay with me. The more we grow, the more we learn about ourselves, the more we'll realize that, man, you know what? My issues are bigger than I thought they were. My issues run deeper than I thought they were. I didn't realize that this was an issue for me. I didn't realize that that was a problem for me until you go somewhere and somebody triggers it. That magic word again, trigger. You don't realize what's a problem until it's time to deal with it. Man, my hope and prayer is that if you haven't gotten a massage, man, get do what you got to do to get you a massage. I don't mean sell yourself or nothing stupid like that. Do what you got to do. You know what I mean? To go get you a massage. Everybody should be getting a massage. Everybody. Every adult needs to be getting a massage at least once a month. At least once a month. That's what I'm committed to right now. It's like, oh man, I need to go back before then. You know what I mean? But at least once a month, you need to go somewhere and have them squeeze out some of them kinks and to loosen up some of that pressure that you have within your body that you don't even realize that you have. You know that you got some of it, but I promise you there's a lot more there than you realize. Just like with the subconscious thoughts, there's a lot more there than you realize. There's a lot more problems there than you realize. And so often we pop our collar and think, man, I've done all my shadow work and I'm good to go and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And, you know, I've been on this for a while. I meditate, I pray, I study, blah, blah, blah. We do all these different things. I do yoga, I do kung fu, I do da-da. You know what I mean? So I'm good. No, you're not good. You're just used to carrying it. You're used to living like that. It's normal. It's normal. And so you're going to have to go somewhere to get that worked out of you. You need to get that worked out of you. I promise you, you're going to feel a whole lot better. You're going to feel a lot better. You need that. Your body needs that. You don't realize how much you need it. You're not going to realize how much you need it until after you get it. Going through it, man, it's going to hurt. Especially if you're like me and you ain't had one in like years. You know, I've had different women in my life and, man, they sucked at giving massage. They didn't even really want to do it, to tell the truth. They just, basically all they did was rub me down with some freaking oil. They didn't give me no dang massage. You know what I mean? Because they didn't want to. You know what I mean? Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? And so I haven't had a massage in freaking years. That's nobody's fault. That's my fault. You know what I mean? Because I've had the money. I could have been got one. You know what I mean? There's no excuse. I've blown more money on stupid stuff. You know what I mean? There's no excuse. No excuse. And so, man, go get you a massage. It's more than worth it. That's royalty treatment right there. That's royalty treatment. That's what kings and queens do. Because that's what we need physically. That's what we need emotionally. It's going to hurt going through the process as they're working out the kinks. Just like it sucks and it hurts dealing with our issues, you know what I mean? But after we resolve them and after we get past them and release them, it's like, oh man, I feel a lot better. It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. Going through the process sucks. It hurts. But the after effect, the aftermath, is to make you better. It's to help you reach your full potential. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.